Okay, well, hello everyone. AK here, back with more Zenless Zone Zero, part 174. I greatly apologize for how long it's been since the last part, but, well, real life has really been getting me lately. I've been doing a lot of overtime at my real life job, and when I get home, I end up with no time to myself that's long enough to catch up with the game. And so, being that I live under a roof with other people, it's even more stressful trying to get what I want done within the amount of time allotted. So, we have a lot of event stuff that has popped up, some of which are fast approaching deadlines. So, I'll get to those when I can, as I can. But I want to catch up with the story some more. So what happened last time? Well, we're dealing with the fallout of Ye Shunguang having activated the Qingming sword, breaking the seal, and as a result of Shunguang having, for all intents and purposes, opened Pandora's box, albeit for what was supposed to be for a very brief amount of time. Everyone's freaking the heck out, worrying about her, justifiably so. Up to it, hell, even I'm like, yeah, why would you allow anyone to touch that thing, let alone wield it? Of course, we learned that Shunguang had somehow stumbled upon the sword where it was being kept, touched it, and the sword was like, you're mine now. And that's basically it. There's also this one grouchy monk named Lu who seems to be kind of do your duty, blah 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 blah. And Yishwen, who has been MIA for about 3 chapters of season 2, is finally back in the story again, and she's freaking out too, worried about Shunguang because she doesn't want to have the same thing happen to her sister, where where the use of the Qingming sword just gets rid of your memories, gets rid of your senses, your taste, basically everything that makes one human until they're nothing more than a blank slate, which is awful to say the least. And so, and at the end of the last part of this chapter, Wise got woken up and found Shunguang, but not Shunguang. Turns out she has a split personality that turns her even more white with the clothing, and her hair going from chocolate brown to snowy white, and she has a much more dommy-mommy personality in this split personality. And she basically, is like the side that I'm going to assume awakened when the Qingming sword was turned on. And from the sounds of things, seems to be the split side of Shunguang's personality and psyche that does not want to be, for all intents and purposes, killed by the Qingming sword because of, like I said, memory, senses, your mind, everything. Like, when all that goes, the person is basically, what's left. So, we're dealing with the aftermath of that still. So, let me do this. So, yeah, now we're basically getting to the aftermath of all of that. Now, what is this? Oh, is it like a chat function or something? I don't know. Okay, Fufu, what do you want to talk about? What's going on? You look like you've got something on your mind. Ask about Xiao Guang. I wanted to ask you. It's about Xiao Guang. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Xiao Guang sleepwalk a lot? How's her mental health holding up? uh. Hmm. Huh? Sleepwalk? No way. Xiao Guang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. You're telling me if something's happened, it should just be temporary. Could it be the Qingming sword? You've got a point. The Qingming sword is behind this. Then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Okay, so Senior Fufu rushes back to her room to contact Yishun and Shifu. Just as you're about to look for Xiao Guang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Swabian Temple. Uh-oh. Now what? Well, looky here. It's our
Hello again, everyone.
Our Krampus bunny rabbit.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover.
Oh god, her character design is so cheesy. It's so cheesy to the point that it's beyond comical.
And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit.
Miss Ye Shunguang, right? You forgot the rest of the dialogue game. What are you doing, Miyo-Yo?
Qingming sword herself.
I talked over some dialogue.
The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Ye Shunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
So it's not Ye, it's Ye. Yeah, I'm not good with Chinese pronunciation. I'm sorry. Let me hear it again.
Hello. I'm Ye Shunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Well, I got the Shunguang part right, it's not the Ye part.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person?
I think you might be flattering her a little too much, Zhao.
You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding! Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Watts here.
Indeed.
Lovely to see you again, too.
Well, when you think about it, technically we're both chosen ones.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
I hadn't noticed, Wise.
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys.
Flattering.
But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want.
Oh?
Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
Oh, that's definitely important.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
Keep talking.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Do tell.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Patience, Padawan. Is she a Padawan at this point? Probably not. I mean, after all, Wise is technically a junior under her, so I'd say she's maybe Padawan and a half to borderline Jedi Knight level, if we're going by Star Wars comparisons.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent.
So says the rules of alchemy. Wait, she said equal exchange, not equivalent exchange. You know what? Fuck it. The joke, it still works. It still applies.
Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
There is always a catch, of course.
Now we're talking, Proxy.
Catch. Why did I say cash? My brain's gone.
A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
Well, of course.
An unknown area.
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyun ended.
So, are we going back to where we were? Because I tried to see if I could explore that zone, and I couldn't. So, maybe... I don't know.
So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword.
I thought we were trying not to use the Qingming sword. What the hell, Zhao?
And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan.
Yes.
Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
Uh-huh. Yes. That has happened. You've been paying quite a lot of attention, have you, Rabbit?
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
CIA?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow.
Hmm.
And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me.
Weren't those flowers consuming miasma, meaning that less of it means the hollow starts to shrink, which is a good thing? So, what's going on now?
Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
Well, naturally, yes, but Shunguang, on the other hand,
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
Are you sure? Yeah. Is it worth risking it?
I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
So, it's either yay or nay. There's no in between.
Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's alright. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal.
How nice of you.
So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news.
Well, I think we all know where this is going. And by that, I mean we're doing it. We're going there anyway.
Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Hold on a second. Just saw a post from GameStop that popped up from another user on Twitter. Apparently, they seem to be doing what Taco Bell does, where they're either trolling or they're posting something that's based. Okay, tell you'll make the most reasonable choice. Okay, my recording's still going. Okay, Zhao turns to leave, but before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Shunguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishu and Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished for this. What I care about is your health.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
I love how they've had this sword for what? Must have been hundreds or 1,000 years. And nobody knows jack shit about it.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something.
I mean, even the Dragon Ninja were smart enough to know where, the Dark Dragon Blade came from and lock it the hell away so nobody touches it. Ever. Okay, so, I think I heard him say something.
He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me.
Well, yeah, he doesn't want the sword to kill the only family he has left. And you know what? For a girl like this, I don't blame him. I'd do it too.
But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing.
The anticipation is getting to her.
I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back, to use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
Commendable.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a sibling too. If she went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
Well, she's got me there.
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really, thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Aww. Yeah, they're playing the feel-good, emotional music in the background, so that tracks.
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass.
She's confessing to you why she likes you.
I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped.
Grab her by the waist and kiss her, dummy.
But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
They're really laying it on thick with Shun Guang, and I can't complain, to be honest. They cooked with her character. She looks cute, she's beautiful, and she's just extremely likable. I mean, what's there to not like? Other than the Qingming cursed sword problem, anyway. Also, she has a split Dami-Mami personality, so it's like 2 in 1. Once again, Xiao Guang holds out her pinky, only this time she doesn't hesitate at all. Her eyes sparkle, her fingertip warm and firm. You hook your pinky with hers. This promise now looks more solemn than a vow. Really? Let's go find Ms. Zhao now. Something feels off. The fact that Zhao, who, is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring news of Lemnian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus, or rather would Tops, really care that much about Phylum Heights? Well, yeah. The place has been a hotbed of trouble for a while. But Zhao might be hiding something, yes. That's so. Come to think of it, I heard from Dailin and Banyue Shifu earlier that Ms. Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Would that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow? That's just my guess. I'll try to ask Ms. Zhao about it when I get the chance. I remember Ms. Zhao said earlier we'd meet up near the cable car station, so let's head over right now. Okay then. Let's go. Should I eat? I'm gonna eat, just in case. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's no food station in Phylum Heights, even though Yumcha Sin is literally right there, game. The fact that they did not add in a food station here is kind of BS, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemnian Hollow. You mean about the Hollow getting bigger? Yeah. Our eyes might lie to us, but data never does. I've got this feeling something big is on the horizon. However, before that...
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules.
Basically, keep them in line so they don't do anything stupid.
Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
Like game studios.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange.
Equivalent exchange. Edward Elric.
We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right?
That's correct, full bunny alchemist. Yes.
Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Bit of a burn there, don't you think? That's a bit of a, yeah, that is a bit of a burn right there. Even though Yixuan literally almost died trying to save the place in Chapter 1. Oh boy.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
Well, we don't want them to grow at a gradual pace. We want them to stop and recede.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal.
And that is not good. Really not good.
Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Ye Shuyuan.
So either either Shi Yuan is responsible or it's Sarah. And, well, we don't know what happened to Sarah. All we know is she summoned the creator, possessed Shi Yuan, summoned a giant crocodile monster, and that was the last we saw him. Well, we beat the crocodile monster, and then he disappeared. And snapped him out of his stupor.
So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
So it's supposed to be a research mission, not anything more complicated than that. But you know something else is going to go wrong. Oh, right, Ms. Zhao, this operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you can keep this between us. Chill out. I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling Yunquay something about your business won't do me any favors. I only have one objective, to investigate the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. And about you, Proxy, I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bang-boo of yours to complete your proxy work. This new area in Lemnian is quite special. It's practically a no-man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. I know. Don't worry. I'll head to the Hollow. Good. As for the issue of your safety, with the Keeper of the Qingming Sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much to worry about. If you're ready, let's head out. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Old Port Factory. I don't remember that one. Doesn't look familiar to me either.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Uh-oh. He already knows we're coming. Ye Shunguang suddenly stops and looks at the Qingming sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double-check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago.
What, did they dig in too deep and that's how it all started?
Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no-man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Sure, that's a good idea.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
I agree.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
Oh, Bluey.
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves.
There is such thing as a first time for everything, Rabbit. Just saying.
Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Zhao doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leaves before you can say anything.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
Apparently.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
So we're playing as Shunguang, finally. Well, there's a ether tower right here, so I guess unlike the other couple of zones we've been to, like the town and the one previous in chapter 5, I guess we finally do have an exploratory area. Whoa. And look at that, we got stuff. Oh god, the frame rate. What's going on? Looks like she does... Holy crap, her move. She woozes all over the place. So she does, like, summon swords and, freaking Archer from Fate Stay Night moves. She caught me completely by surprise, but how she zigzags all over the place. While not in the enlightened mind state, Shunguang can accumulate Qingming Sword Force with 6 points of Qingming Sword Force, and while not in the enlightened state, hold or press so-and-so to switch in an off-field launch entry skill, illuminating darkness, entering the enlightened mind state, and activating Ether Veil Verdict in enlightened mind state. Shunguang can use stronger skills. So is this basically like the Visage mode from Banyue? Like, Banyue had the Wrath, the Vision, whatever it was, state, and Shunguang has her own version of that, where she turns into her white form. That's what it looks like.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet. Shit! Swirling clouds!
Let's head out.
Damn.
This way.
Uh-oh. Hear a radio voice. First signs, huh? First signs of what? Qingming Sword doing stuff it shouldn't. And by the way, that is not the Qingming Sword right there. We've seen what it looks like now.
I see a bamboo in front of the warehouse.
Yup.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Hey, that's the bamboo from before. A few parts ago.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Shit, don't worry. I'll make this quick. The line is drawn. Light brings the dawn.
Damn. These guys are another version of the ultimate.
That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
So she's like Alice and Miyabi combined into one. At least that's how it feels. How she feels. What is this? Scattered supplies. Ah, it's just 5 polychromes. Come on. Come on. That definitely can't be good. Wait, it's glowing blue, not purple. Like blue and green instead of purple and pink and red. Heck, there was even a volcano that had like blue miasma coming out of it.
Where did that bamboo go? Over there. <gasps>
I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, sense some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use Yunquay Summit techniques. I practiced this for so long, now I finally have a chance to use them. If I tweak those techniques a bit, use your crosshair at a corrupted object and hold to remove miasma influence and alter the state of the corrupted object. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. By the way, that is a very cool looking sword, I will say. Change corrupted objects, she says.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquay Summit.
More scattered supplies. Can't do anything about that, huh? Okay. Carry on. Now, why does it leave a sword there for whatever reason? I don't get that.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Reboot. Requesting reboot.
Before I do anything, let's take a look-see around.
Full system reboot. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Error. Data error detected.
Yes, we're gonna go talk to you in a moment.
Full system reboot requested.
Ride the wind.
Reboot. Requesting reboot.
Nothing here.
Data correct. Data correct. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
What a loud
Alert.
bang boo.
Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown, not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
It seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
Huh. And he talks like a regular person. That's a rarity.
As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
We can see that. You seem to be missing an eye there, buddy.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Huh. So, There was a Void Hunter a long time ago, and her name was Sunbringer. Interesting. I don't remember if they ever mentioned Sunbringer in the past. I feel like I should know, but I'm drawing a blank.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001.
Early series, so long out of date.
Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues.
Wait a minute, there's Sunbringer in the front, but there's several other people further back. I wonder who they are.
After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind.
Sounds like quite the altruist.
And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect. But now, I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that! We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
I mean, nothing a visit to Enzo can't solve. Well, if he knows something, well, give it a try, right? You never know.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's a miracle he hasn't been corrupted yet.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Beautiful. Just as you're about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weird again. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. Connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. What, is it platforming? When flying sword marker appears on screen, press whatever that is to have Xunguang fly to the target location. This ability becomes unavailable once combat begins. Rotate the camera to switch the selected flying marker. When flying sword combo mark appears on screen, press thingamajig, and Ye Xunguang will continuously fly towards the target location. The flight cannot be interrupted. Okay, so it's like I have no idea. Basically, it's like a grapple hook point or something. Okay, we have a few things lying around. So, elevator here, thing there, and this. More stuff. Well, that's cool. A little bit of time reorientation stuff. Now, what's up the elevator, pray tell?
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Observation,
Yeah,
singularity.
I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe this sword's power really is connected to this area somehow.
So we can either take the elevator, or we can take this thing.
Mind and body as one.
Okay, so if we have Xunguang, we can just zigzag. Whereas if it's anybody else, we can just take the elevator. So okay. Interesting. They thought of everything. So that way you're not locked to one thing if you somehow manage to lack the other. Holy crap. Ether turbulence dispersed nearby cargo trucks revealed. Whoa, what's all the way over here? There's more stuff. Pretty, it's a small map, but it seems to be a very condensed map.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
She's being chased by droidicas.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
So... Okay, back over here. Oh, shit. After consuming decibels to activate ultimate chasing storms, enters enlightened mind state, activate ether veil, verdict, press the ultimate in the enlightened mind state to unleash ultimate cleaving heavens, dealing massive own damage to enemies. After using this skill, exit enlightened mind and remove ether vault verdict. I thought we were trying not to use the Qingming sword, yet, well, here we are. Okay, so...
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but... no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao.
Well, that's interesting. It's like a double ultimate. Just like, Ye Shunguang. Yi Shunguang. I meant Yishuen. She has double ultimates like Yishuen, so they did, basically, they decided to go and make another character with a similar shtick.
What's this? Blowing wind! Finally! The last of them!
Cool.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
That is very cool. I did not expect them to add more. It's been a while since they've done anything like Yishuen, so I was kind of like... I kind of didn't expect them to do it again. Wait, I already got that container, right? So... Let's get... Wait a minute. Faded pages of time. First Research Institute researcher hiring announcement. Given the expanded scope of the First Research Institute's new projects, as well as the growing needs of hollow exploration and production in these settlements, we aim to recruit 3 people as researchers and research assistants, research fields, material science, theory and applications, advanced computing technologies, and AI framework theory, job duties, assist Lady Sunbringer and the core project team in completing their research tasks, requirements, solid theoretical foundation and academic background relating to chosen research field, no criminal record, applicants with a strong aptitude for ether are preferred. Priority consideration for intelligent constructs, applicants must pass a written exam before moving on to interview stage.
Here's my heart. Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Okay. Okay, a makeshift elevator.
Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals.
Now what? So Zhao's right there, but there's still stuff around here. Oh look, a lost bamboo. Looks pretty rough. Want me to help fix it? Fix it. Oh no, another gimmick. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Flip L1 or calibration, extra increase repair progress, return damage mechanism. Positive and negatives must be received correctly. Positive and outer negative polarity areas displayed as yellow. Calibration should be initiated with the overlap of them at the right moment. Flip L to some side track down. Freaking Doctor Who reversing the polarity shit. Reverse polarity of the neutron flow. Got it.
With a pure heart?
It's basically the circle signal puzzle again, but but altered slightly. It's actually not that bad. I didn't mind it. It's just an extra step involved. Treasure's just ahead. Come treasure hunting with me. After repairing Explorer Boo will guide agents to find hidden mini cargo trucks as a way of showing gratitude. Follow and protected to discover the hidden mini cargo trucks. Ew. Uh-oh.
I see end.
Drones. Exaltus zombie soldier drones. Keeps on going. Oh man, that is funny. Hold on a second. Found it. Really found it. Best proxy in the world. I tried. Okay. So... oh, what's this? Hold on a second. I gotta go talk to Mom about food-related stuffs. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Just had to go talk about dinner for one moment. Okay. Another page of time. Lumite ore refinement log. Physical characteristics of refined lumite ore extract, also known as porcelain. Objective: verify stability and safety of refined lumite ore extract. Researchers Felix Sergei. So Sergei Felix is his name, or was his name. Experiment log under standard laboratory lighting. Extract showed extremely high reflectivity for future optical experiments. Protective eyewear is advised. Sergei comments, this really suits the name. Lady Sunbringer gave it porcelain. Extract shows strong insulating properties, good malleability, is non-combustible, withstands high temperatures, and behaves with marked inertness in the majority of reaction tests. Early evaluation suggests it is highly stable, non-metal. Okay, we know there's another node around here, but where? I don't see it. Supposed to be a node, but I don't see it. Other than that one. Oh, there it is. It was standing right in front of me the whole time. Nope, it's the same one. It's the same frickin' one. Well, I'll be damned. I, honest to God, don't know where the other one is.
Thanks to everyone's combined effort, production at Factory 3 is back on track. Fellow workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety. Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent in your duties. Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen. The Eastern Factory has been attacked by Ethereals. Please stay away from miasma and other corrupted substances. Wear porcelain anti-corruption gear at all times, and in the event of an ethereal attack, seek shelter in nearby buildings and wait for rescue from a security team.
Safety guidelines. Well, that's cool and all, but I don't know how to unlock that that node. There's another supply dot right there, but I'm lost, man. I don't know where the other one could possibly be. Because nothing's highlighting and I'm looking all over the place. Wait a minute. Is that it? That was it. Hidden behind the freaking forklift and cargo containers. Oh, would you look at that back door? Okay, before I talk to Zhao, let's take a look-see at everything else around here.
Through the void.
Going up. Okay. Scaffolding took me up, so what's down over here? Uh-oh.
I see that. Radiant cloud.
Cool. Even more stuff. More treasure. Looks pretty rough. Want me to help fix it up? Fix again. Yes. Okay, avoid the red. Got it.
With a pure heart.
Let me read that instruction again. Hold on, let me reverse the stream slightly. Hold on a second. Displayed as red arc, overlapping with it will negatively affect repair calibration. Okay, so the red is a big no-no. Got it. Have you seen my friends? Are also treasure hunting around here. Now you're one of us. We all promise to share any treasure we find together. Even more stuff. Okay, there was a thing there, sitting there. Light or refinement log 2. Experiment contact reactivity of refined lumite ore extract, also known as porcelain with ether. Objective to test how the refined lumite ore extract reacts with ether and explore potential applications and hollow exploration. Researchers Felix, Svetlana, or is it Svetlala? Svetlana Felix. I don't know. Extract proved extremely inert to common energy sources such as photonic and electrical energy and showed minimal change even when subjected to intense energetic impact. However, it showed exceptionally strong absorption toward ether inside and outside hollows. A single unit of extract and take in ether equivalent to something units of standard ether medium, yet ether absorbed is difficult to release, making it unsuitable for energy storage. Furthermore, pharmaceuticals refined by Lady Sunbringer use the extract as the primary material, where we're able to markedly reduce and sometimes cure symptoms in patients suffering from ether corruption. Initial findings suggest it can react efficiently with ether within the human body. Now, how do you get in there, I wonder? Antique mechanical security door, you need a matching key to open it. Owner of Bouillon Antique Shop in Fireloop Heights loves collecting these old trinkets. Go find some clues there. Okay, antique shop, got it. I will try to remember that. Where does all this go? Further down that way. Uh-oh, we got a big boy over here.
The line is gone. What the heavens? I play catch down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yes, Guang Junquei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Okay, that did nothing. I got out of bounds.
The line is gone. Blazing arc. What's this?
Oh, I killed it. Oh shit. You know, maybe I should go back for Zhao. And, ooh, she floats on the case. That's cute. If only it weren't containing the thing that could kill her at any moment. Before I go down there, I'm gonna go talk to Zhao, because I don't want to go where I shouldn't, probably.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
Well, yes.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bamboo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
And that battle damage is probably why he has that giant patch over his face.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma.
And it's blue.
I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
Well, of course. Who else could it be?
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep.
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right, they're now growing in Phylum Heights. Yeah, we saw them at Silum Bay.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Now, why would she zone out like that? Just then, a sudden roar interrupts your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you. Oh no.
Be careful, everyone.
Time to fight.
Right here.
Okay, Zhao. How do you control? Frostbite points are full. Switching Zhao to combat will trigger entry skill Burst of Frost. When Zhao activates entry skill Burst of Frost, an Ether Veil Wellspring will be activated. When she triggers EX special attack under Ether Veil, or Quick Assist will activate. If switched out afterwards, it will automatically change to a basic attack. Final Word to begin charging, so she has an aftershock.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. Swirling snow!
Final hit! Just in time!
That's a big droidica.
Brace yourself here, Frog.
I'm right here.
Are you okay?
Rolling cloud.
Shit. Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
It's kind of hilarious to me that wielding a lolly great sword. What the fuck? What the hell? What is that animation? Oh god, this is Looney Tunes logic. I love it. It's so silly, I love it. Oh man.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then.
What were you doing, Carol?
Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
So it would seem.
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves. Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So, that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Then that's not good.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
Some kind of interdimensional Lovecraft being, that's all we know.
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
Pick a flower, any flower.
So many white flowers here. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in?
We fought the big guy right here.
The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Oh boy.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. I see. Let's handle this with caution.
Cross weapons! Blazing arc! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Black flower, huh? Okay, big pool of black right there. That can't be good.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Leave it to me. Radiant cloud. Blazing arc. What's the light?
Okay then. That was intense. What did I get? During combat with Miasmic, Lightfoot Reaver, Miasmic Heavy Striker witnessed their fatal mistake. Okay, so it was a bonus. Okay, we still have a bunch of stuff here. Get all Wait a minute, there was one thing back over here, but I seem to have missed.
Icy edge. Split the heavens!
There it is.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pie. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder. And just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve.
Shiny soup recipe.
I recorded this recipe on the recorder. If you can't remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay? Putting aside whether you get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth,
With a pure heart?
it's not even really porcelain powder.
The
It's
sword
just leftovers from polishing moonlight ore.
So it's like the whole rhino horn shit. Not nutritious at all, it's just hogwash. Okay, back over here. Okay, evil black flower, not very good. Ooh, giant loader. Oh boy. Ugh, they went from pretty to evil looking. They got spikes on them and everything. These black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. You can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous, even in the hollow. We can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Yay, Shunguang, is the Qingming Sword reacting now? Qingming Sword's been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, we use the power of the sword, maybe we can clear out this miasma. Wait. Shunguang, you can't use the Qingming Sword. Before you can even finish your sentence, Shunguang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Uh-oh, she shifted into tsundere form. Yay, Shunguang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting. My dear Junior.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Yay, Shunguang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against your cheek, so close you can almost feel her breath. Ew.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
You know, the bedroom that I'm in, when we get back to Suibin Temple, can meet you there. We can have some fun time when that happens, when we do that. All of a sudden, Ye Shunguang freezes like someone hits a pause on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Are you talking to Xiaoguang?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Ye Shunguang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
Yeesh. After purifying the black flowers, Ye Shunguang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps forward toward you and suddenly collapses in your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her and realize she's already turned back to her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
Or a byproduct of it.
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
So you knew about your other self.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you.
'Cause she likes me.
I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything.
Well, technically you like me, but the other half, I don't know.
I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother?
Is he finally gonna stop
I think
hiding?
I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
The sword mirrors my heart.
Damn, her hair is so beautiful. And that body. Ugh. Perfect woman. Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Xiaoguang and I. Open the envelope. Dear Xiaoguang and Junior Wise, when you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry I can't face you yet. Especially you, Xiaoguang, because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready, but no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Yay, Shiyu. And yeah, he's trying to figure out how to break the grip, the sword on Shunguang. And how to put down the creator, too, I presume. I mean, he got possessed by it, so he must have experienced and seen something.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother, he's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens.
It's not that you haven't gotten stronger, Xiaolong. It's that, well, Chainming sword means sensory, destruction, and before you know it, you're, well, under the ground. So, yeah, it's not that we don't want you to pull your weight. It's just, well, when you do, you risk losing everything, and nobody else wants to lose you in the process.
Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
So it's not that you can't, it's just, well, you shouldn't. Not like this.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
While you're talking, Lockspring suddenly starts making a strange noise.
Reboot. Requesting reboot.
Uh-oh.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though.
Nope.
Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
So we are coming back here, obviously, both for that hidden cache of treasure, but also for the rest of the island. Perfect timing. I have to go leave for dinner soon, and hope I can come back again for more and not be gone for another week. Ugh. You make it back to Phylum Heights without a hitch.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Before Zhao even finishes speaking, Lockspring lets out more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
Enzo's.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. Alright then, I'm counting on you.
Okay, we're talking to Enzo. Okay. Have you heard of a high firepower combat Bangbu? Counted one in the hollow. You mean that discontinued high firepower combat bamboo? Where? I'll be right there. Right in Phylum Heights, but it seems to be malfunctioning. What a coincidence, I just happen to be in Phylum Heights on business. I'm coming over to check it out. Don't you dare go anywhere else. Wait for me. Don't worry, I won't ask anyone else. Where should I wait for you? Heard the Bouillon shop in Phylum Heights has some info on those high firepower combat bamboo. Let's meet up there. Okay then. So... Oh wait, the antique shop is also where I'm supposed to get the key thing, right? That's the antique. Locksmith. A locksmith shop with distinctive Phylum Heights flair. Signage style is simple and straightforward, giving off unpretentious yet a reassuring vibe. Okay, so we can't. This is supposed to be where we unlock the door, right? Hey there, welcome to Bouillon. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. About the high-powered bamboo. Heard you have some info here? High-powered combat bamboo? Now that's a real antique name. I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo. Actually, this little boo in front of you is one, but it's broken and I want to fix it. So this black bamboo is the legendary high-powered combat bamboo, not quite what I expected. As you probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production. Information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. We're still running a business here, so I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair. No such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. What do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How'd you know we could enter Lemnian Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Ms. Zhao of Krampus? Very perceptive, Ginger Cat. Very perceptive. Looks like this isn't your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Wise? I can accept them, too. It's a deal, then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. Okay. More side quest stuff. So there is a reason for that, for all that recording and techno babble. Explore the unknown, uncover Bouillon's secrets. The Bouillon store gathers hidden relics from ages past. Explore Lemnian Hall to find various collectibles, complete collection missions, earn mystery points, raise your mystery level, and claim generous rewards. Secrets you uncover are logged in a mystery database, available to review anytime. Okay, so we got a new side activity, eh? Interesting. Very interesting. Not what I expected. Yeah, we found some of that stuff. Collect dusty coins. Yes, we did that. Well, we were heading back to Lemnian for a bunch of stuff anyway. Progress main story. I wonder if any of this, other than the map we were at, I wonder if any of this goes back to the other parts of the Hollow. Not sure. And a Flash Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. Woo, woo. High firepower combat bang boo. So it's this little guy. Yes, this very keeled over, tired little guy. His name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bang boo. Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. Okay, we got the Bang Boo maintenance manual too. As expected from you, how reliable. I've brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare Bang Boo right away. You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. Got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Enzo's definitely full of passion. And let's talk about what's next on the menu. On the agenda, excuse me. My brain's tired, and it's hungry. Next, I'm planning to head back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from Lemnian Hollow. Then Xiaoguang and I will head back to Swabian Temple. We'll bring others up to speed on what's up with the Hollow. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's help. Now, catch you next time, Miss Zhao. Goodbye. Old Port Factory can be accessed through the map. Compendium lets you view mystery ranked in upgrade progress. Claim your rewards when at Bouillon. Okay. Wonder how long that was there. Okay, now I want us to tell everyone what happened. Uh-oh, it's grouchy old man Lou.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
Uh-oh. Did Yuxuan go missing? This time for reals?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
Uh-oh.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up. The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Probably. Probably, but I doubt it.
Something happened to Yixuan Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Liu Hengzhao's brow furrows deeply, his eyes land on Xiaoguang first, and then shifts sharply to you. For some reason, even though he is speaking to Xiaoguang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you, like you're the one leading Xiaoguang astray. I didn't do nothing, she did it all herself.
Sorry, Elder Liu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Together, Xiaoguang and you report everything you've seen in the Hollow, the secret expansion of Lemnian Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black and evil, you see.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Liu Hengzhao does not seem to be listening to Xiaoguang at all. His gaze is fixed right on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
As a matter of fact, Wise did the opposite.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yonghui Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yonghui Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Speak up gently or speak up directly. I'll go directly.
With all due respect, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang, or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Yu Shengguang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb.
Oh boy.
And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunhui Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
I think she liked that.
You!
Air seems to freeze for a moment. Ye Shunguang just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Ju Fufu and Pan Yin-Hu look nervous, like they want to smooth things over, but don't know how to start. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, haven't heard you in a long time.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Yishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
That's not a good sign.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
After the mayor says goodbye, the call ends.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Before leaving, Liu Hengzhao shoots you one last annoyed look. Ju Fufu and Pan Yin-Hu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Xiaoguang gives you a little nod, so you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now.
Anytime, darling.
I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunhui Summit. what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Definitely nothing ordinary about you, Ye. Or yeah, excuse me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Yeah, you're right.
We rarely get downtime. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway.
Aw.
Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Sweet! Hubba hubba.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
Shipped. Shipped. They're definitely shipped.
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
You know, I thought this part of the chapter would finally end, but nope, they're still going. Oh boy. Welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake taste state testing and improvement event. So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes. That's right, that's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop, or bring your own. If you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Want to give it a shot, Xiaoguang? Huh? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture's super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right. It feels a bit bland. So you have quite the sweet tooth. We use plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. That's so. I guess that's just how my palate is, but you just said there was a rock sugar in this? I think we figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey, Junior, give me a second. Xiaoguang turns and runs off. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. And beside her stands a familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers like Miss Reed. These ingredients, I should be able to make osmanthus cake. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now.
Mm-hmm.
Used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Cute kitty Thyron, yes. Since Monsieur Xiaoguang needed some, I gave her a portion, along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought that might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'll try osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. Look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. Better stay away from them. Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Reed of the dangers of the white flowers, Xiao Guang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, you follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. Sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tong Sui shop. Eleanor tries some first. Wow, dear customer, osmanthus cake you made, it's totally going to be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at a production price for everyone to try? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course. Look, customers are already being drawn in. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. Oh boy. This osmanthus cake. Okay, just making sure I'm still good, because I turned off the stream by accident. His praise is like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. Those super fragrant pastries, we want some too. 1 serving each, please. Small osmanthus cake. It reminds me of the flowers I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tong Sui stall. Xiao Guang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a rare delight. So this is what it feels like. Things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Me too. Soon all of Xiao Guang's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all today's earnings to Xiao Guang, but Xiao Guang declines with a smile. Thank you so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Xiao Guang and Eleanor wave goodbye. You check on the time. Suddenly something comes to mind. Xiao Guang, follow me. Let me take you somewhere. Oh. Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
Oh man, the third date continues.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh man, it's just an in-engine screenshot. They didn't do an artistic piece. Come on.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang.
It was perfect, down to the last minute details.
If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquei Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, a carnivorous rabbit, eh?
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
It's a little off, out of order. Now that I think about it, but okay.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
Like he said, referring to Zhao. Mate. Give me mate. You happily enjoy your osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sunset beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. Oh, thank God. Finally ended.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
That was a lovely date, I will say.
Hey, Xiaoguang, what's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
Go ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
Well, to quote Winston Churchill, if you're going through hell, keep going. Until you bust out of there, like Dante did in the Devil May Cry games.
I'd actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers. I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did. But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again.
She loves him.
I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Aww. Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open towards Xiao Guang. Xiao Guang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look. Ever since I joined Rinkwei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
Oh man, they're really, really going for it. And you know what? I'm all for it.
So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Xiao Guang freezes for a split second, then, just like before, it happens again. Xiao Guang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Shunguang. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Ye Shunguang is light like a bird or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword. Because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
Yes.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Ye Shunguang leans ever closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both. My word right now. This isn't something I can promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Confirmed. Why isn't Shunguang sitting in a tree?
But love is a curse. A trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones.
Yeah, but it's beautiful, come on. What is wrong with you?
Love will be the end of me.
No, love will save you.
Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with.
Ah, so he has an alternate personality too. That explains a lot.
But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Until next time, my sweet senior. Ye Shunguang gives you a long, searching look as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then, just like that, Xiao Guang returns to her usual self. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest, too. Well then, good night. Oh, finally. That took forever. Wait a minute. Why am I controlling Shun Guang? What the hell? Well, this is weird. Really weird. But, okay then. Hold on. Well, this is an interesting predicament, but I'm out of time. So be the blade, it says. So yeah, why do I get the feeling it's not going to be a simple go to bed and wake up the next morning? They're gonna have you do something. They're gonna have me do something, and I have no time to do it. Well, I got a tape. Let's see if I get lucky with a roll. And then I'll wind it up and come back later. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please be who I think it is.
This sword mirrors my heart.
You've got to be shitting me. I got Ye Shunguang. I'm utterly flabbergasted. I mean, I was kind of worried since I got one of the original characters last time, and okay then. Thank you, game. I will take this reward gracefully, with no complaint.
Enjoy the ride. Holy crap. I can't believe I actually got her. Well, I'd love to level her up, but even if I could, I can't. The option's not there. I'm stuck playing as Shunguang for some reason, but I am glad I got her all the same. Just not in the way I expected. Well, I can't do any more story-related stuff because I gotta go eat. So this will be an intermission area. If I have time to continue more when I come back, great. If not, tomorrow, hopefully. So that'll do it for this bit of ZZZ. We finally got some combat gameplay in, explored more of a new area of Lemnian Hollow, yet another activity. Game has me controlling Shunguang for some reason, and we are going to figure that out when I come back later. Because this is, the timing kind of ran out for me. But on the plus side, I got Shunguang, and I'm happy about it. So that'll do it for here. I'll be back later soon. Bye-bye.